Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. This video, as you can probably tell by the name, is about just an underrated game that I really like, and I don't know, I feel like it's interesting and just not very well known. I think it wasn't really advertised, but probably for other reasons too. Just kind of more niche game, but I mean, and just like it's kind of in a way like a charm, but I really want to make it more well known. And honestly, I'm thinking of turning this into a series, just called like Underrated Games or something. I'm not really sure. I might change the name or something later, but I want to just kind of look at games that I think aren't very well known at all. Or maybe I'll deal with some that I think just kind of have a bad rap too, but that I personally enjoy. But mostly though, I kind of just like look at games because there's a lot of games I think that no one really knows, or just is, yeah, just no one really knows. But I think are masterpieces. One other game I might do after this. I was actually going to do before Tamashika. I kind of pronounce it two ways, but I was going to do a game called The Final Station, which apparently actually freaking Jacksepticeye did a video, but I mean, I don't really care. I'll still do a video on it because he just did like gameplay. I haven't watched it, which I probably will watch it, also because I like Jacksepticeye, but he does like gameplay and stuff, and this was from a few years ago, so I think I could still do a bring a unique, I guess, aspect to that. But yeah, so Tamashika is a game. It came out. This game that came out on I think Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, maybe Switch earlier this year in 2026, and I think April 10th, if I remember right. But it's very, as you can tell by the gameplay I'm having. I recorded this a bit ago. Just that way, you know, you can actually see the game and hear, just know what it's kind of like. Or actually, I don't know if I'll have the audio on for it, but at the very least, see it. And probably try and have some audio on it. But this editing software is kind of, it's good, but you need to pay for a lot of stuff. So, but Tamashika came out earlier this year. It is a very psychedelic game. Like it's definitely inspired from like Utah's inspiration like acid and other psychedelics, which is really cool. I think. So I'm kind of big support and advocate of that stuff. Like you probably saw in the beginning of the video where I kind of was going slow over the menus to kind of show people it. And one of them was you can mess with doshes, which is in micrograms. Which actually, this game got an update. They made it 15, and it used to be 10. The time this was recorded, but now it's 15. So maybe I'll do an updated video soon about that. We'll see. Especially, I mean, definitely depends on how popular this is. I mean, I'm not anyways. I don't know. Just because I really like this game personally, and I think there's some other new content from the enemies coming out later. So maybe I'll just wait for that. We'll see. But you can mess with that. There's a lot of good music in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. I mean, some people, I won't lie, like a lot of aspects of this game definitely are not for everyone, because it's like, aside from the visual aspect and being very colorful, which I personally love, and it's psychedelic, which I personally love. It's also very fast paced, and you can't really pause it easily, or actually at all really. You kind of just have to quit, or if you go AFK, you'll like desynchronize and die. But sorry, I'm blanking out. But it's good. At least in my opinion, just because like it's very fast paced, and I don't know, the music's cool, and also it says like, I like this too. There's like a little readme text. I think I went over in the beginning of the video when I recorded it, but I can't remember. But basically there's a different readme text thing every time, just readme.txt. Linux is like permanent, and I think I always thought that was kind of interesting. I noticed that when I first got it. Probably everyone I do know this kind of on their interface, but also there's an leaderboard system, which is cool. I kind of like that. What else? Oh yeah, when you're AFK too, I don't know if I ever do in this video, but it will kind of go into this meditation thing where it will, it's like a hand kind of spinning a clock a little bit with putting like different sections. I don't know if I already showed it already, but it's I don't know, it's cool. It's just a lot of little things, and there's a very strong influence. What I like the most is, I'm still trying to understand it, but there's definitely a strong influence and I guess connection with Taoism, either Hinduism or Jainism, or maybe both. They're very related from my understanding. They're not very related, but in some ways, I guess all of them kind of are. Or not all, but like, I don't know. I mean, but to be honest, I would go, this would be way too much for this video, but I would say to a further extent, every Western religions, like Islam and Christianity, relate and connect to these religions, but I would say like there's a lot of Buddhist, Hindu, and some Taoism, maybe Jainism. I don't know much about Jainism, but I feel like I feel like some terms, which are the achievements, I think actually I'm not gonna say it. I don't remember the name, but it's really cool. They have like Sanskrit words for the achievements that are words in Hinduism, maybe Jainism, and also Buddhism, which is really cool. I mean, I won't lie, I'm probably a little biased because I just find learning about spirituality and religion in general interesting, but especially Eastern ones, and also I am a Buddhist myself, so probably some bias there, honestly. But I still, it's not in like a weird way that's like breathing down your throat, you know? So I think anyone can enjoy it regardless of that, because at the end of the day, you're really just, and you probably look at my gameplay, you're just kind of like running around shooting these guys and deflecting, which I will say maybe the largest con is just not a ton replayability. I mean, thankfully the things reset every day, and I think now you used to be able to on the weekends only able to, like, you can do any level, which is really cool on Fridays and the weekends. I think you can. I have been playing a little recently, but not much. I'm really kind of confused what they did. I think you can do any at any time now, but I'm not sure, honestly. It might just only be on the weekends where you can do any mission. But I just know they have like a new layout system, and I'm still trying to figure it out. But also they have other weapons. I really wish I could show you in this video, because I'm pretty sure this is just with an old pistol. But they do have an Uzi and a shuriken on some missions. And yeah, gameplay is really just you shoot these green guys and you're deflecting. You shoot the balloons. Oh, I guess there is a little, like, there are a few missions leading up to, I guess, the one that resets every day. So actually, I forgot to say that. So I mean, there is a little more content than just what you're seeing now, which resets every day. But those missions are, like, I did them probably within an hour or two max. Honestly, like, it really didn't take me long. So this game is very fun, but it definitely is, I would say, a little lean on content. But then again, it's only $20 normally, so I feel like it's justifiable, at least to a degree. Some people, you know, obviously I don't know, different opinions about how much things are worth, but I feel like it's reasonable. This game, I think it was directly inspired by another game called Post Void, which I actually want to get to and I might review. I've heard it's very good, but not, it's definitely underrated. I'm trying to think though. It honestly, the main, like, one of the main drivers and main catalyst for me getting this game was it reminded me of something else. It's pissing me off. I can't remember it now, but yeah, I don't know. It's like, I wish I could remember, but actually, hold on, let me pause the audio, then maybe I can check really quick. Okay, glad I paused recording because I was able to figure it out. The game I was thinking of was Cruelty Squad, which actually I think honestly that game is a bit more different than TAMASHIKA, than Void. But the game is Cruelty Squad. But the main thing that reminded me was just like the graphics, because that game, like honestly, like the graphics are really weird, but in a way I like it, and I think this game kind of is similar. I feel like it's a little prettier, but then again, it's like it's a lot, you know. So definitely, this game is not. I feel like honestly, like for everyone, it's definitely not for everyone. I mean, which is okay. I mean, I'm worried that not many people will be interested, which honestly, I don't really know why I'm worried. It's not kind of game, but I don't know. But then again, though, if you're watching this video, at least you're taking the time to look at it, so I appreciate that. Just because I feel like this game is interesting, and people who have never heard about it should learn a little bit about it, and then just decide. Because I remember also when this game came out, my friend, I didn't know this because I don't use Twitter, but my friend, I don't know, he just saw me playing. He was kind of one time and just started talking about me playing it on Twitter, I guess. So I don't know what that's about, but I guess people were kind of dogging on it for some reason. I think for the graphics or some shit, but I don't really know. Maybe they're valid criticisms, but and also I'll say this too. Sometimes I feel like I'm watching my own gameplay, and I feel like, and I don't mind, like sometimes I feel like the deflections especially are kind of inconsistent. But then again, I don't really want to speak too much on that. Like, take that with a grain of salt, because I feel like every time it could just be like I think what it is maybe it might just be very precise parrying that you have to do, and maybe I'm just not doing it right. But I don't know. I still feel like I time things. But then again, I don't know. I feel like I time things the same I had it before, and sometimes it doesn't work. So that might be another, I guess, pet peeve I have, but of this game. But honestly, it's pretty small, because I think a lot of it is me just needing to get good rookie, because like most of the time I feel like I can get through the daily mission pretty alright. So, but and also, as you can probably see it from the gameplay, there's like a point thing in the left-hand corner, which it resets when you miss. And also when you shoot things that aren't the enemy, you probably notice that the screen kind of flashes, and it leads to desynchronization. If you do too much, you'll just die and reset. If anything kills you or anything, you reset to the very start. So it's definitely like kind of rage-inducing. A little bit like Geometry Dash or some other games, you know, in that sense. Which I don't know, just kind of requires some patience sometimes. But then again, I mean, like, the nice thing about this game is I feel like it's great for short bursts anyways, because it's just so much going on in your eyes. And I think it, even when you load in the game, it says like 15-20 minutes play time is recommended in like a session. So definitely not too much, but it's cool. My friend, that same friend too, just talked time about it. He described it as ADHD simulator, which yeah, I can attest to that. And you could probably tell just better than the gameplay, but I like it. Also, enemies will drop hearts if you time it right when you shoot them, and it gives you more points. And yeah, when you get the end, again, I really don't know what's going on in the game, but that's also why I really like it. It's just kind of, you just kind of do shit, and it's just cool and very action-packed. So I don't know. I feel like it's just a perfect game if you maybe have some money and you want to get a game that's just chill every now and then. But I don't know. I'd say maybe just if you have an aversion to a lot of, I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of flashing and a lot of moving, so even for like normal action games, so that might be much for some people. But overall, I'd say very underrated game. It has like barely anyone on like the freaking Steam. I think highest player count was like 119 players or something like that. So it's pretty. It's really not crazy, you know, like at all really, or at least bought on Steam. Of course, that's just Steam. I don't know about other platforms, but yeah. or at least ASA is a good indicator. But I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoyed me kind of just talking about it. I think that covers pretty much everything about the game. Oh, I guess there's also like some hidden stuff too for the achievements. Like there's a little script. I only have like one of the achievements though regarding those things because I only found it, I think, when I looked it up. And it's only in certain levels, like, and you can kind of interact with it. It's interesting. But I like it. Very just straightforward. What you see me doing is kind of just what the main thing you do in the game, really. And I really like the soundtrack. I already said that, but maybe if you have high blood pressure, maybe don't get this game. But nah, it's cool though. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know. Hopefully it seems at least a little bit enjoyable. But obviously, if it does, I mean, you know, do what you, it's your prerogative. I just wanted at the very least, mostly just want to inform people about the game. And put in the comments too if, like, I want to make this into a series because I have a few other ideas for games to cover. I don't know if I'll do it next, do the final station next. I might have a few other ideas. I have a few other political video ideas too, which are definitely different than this video. But I don't know. Just let me in the comments if you know any. Just, of course, normal stuff you have in the comment section, I guess. But what you think and shit. But also just if you do have an idea of like even if it's honestly just like not an underrated game, I would love to take a look at it and just talk about it, maybe get your gameplay about it. And yeah, I'm planning to do more like this, and hopefully, I don't know if I'll make one like this as my next video, but definitely gonna do more like this because I already have a few, or at least have one game planned. I think actually no, I have a few more because I already wrote some down. But yeah, so I have a few more games, underrated games, kind of planned to look at this. But I plan on more to come too, and I'm always accepting of new ideas. And also just wanted to say last thing too, you can probably see it'll show your like time too and shit, which is pretty cool. And I think the star means if actually no, actually I don't know what the star means honestly in the leaderboard, but I think if you don't finish it, it won't say a time. But yeah, no, thanks for watching. It's been really fun making this video, and excited to make more. And probably I don't know. I'm not really gonna edit this video much, probably at all. Honestly, don't even know if I'll edit the thumbnail, but maybe I will going forward. We'll see. As this channel evolves and as I understand this editing software more, because it's got a little limited because you have to pay for a bunch of stuff, but still cool. Definitely good for free thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys take care and yeah, just keep on keeping on.